Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey, and today we are going to be going over our budget to see what came out, what we were able to pay. I'm going to take you guys along with me for my day, and we're also going to do some cash stuffing. I would like to say welcome back to everyone, and welcome if you're new. I normally like to give new subscribers shout outs, but I can't see any. So if your account is public and you just recently subscribed, just stay tuned for the next couple videos, because once everything gets caught up in the YouTube studio, I will shout you out. But anyway, I have the bonus that I'm trying to finish this weekend. So today is Saturday for me, and I'm getting a late start because Mr. Bailey is getting, he had the late start. So I told him to be back by 10 a.m. So I have to, I want to at least try to get 15 in. And then I also need to come back and get my daughter and go to Walmart, because we're going to have to spend in an area that we don't have over here. And I need to go get some pajamas, and I also need to get a small gift, for the event that I'm going, well, not event, but the girls' night thing that I'm going to tonight. So I did not put that in the budget because I totally forgot about it when I think my sister-in-law asked me when I was in Georgia for Thanksgiving or right before, and so I totally forgot about it when I was doing this budget. So we're going to have to, how did my cousin say, finagle some stuff around, and hopefully I go under in some of these areas, but we're going to try to work it out. But anyway, what came out, we can go over that part first before we get in the car. This $36 has not come out yet, and I know it's not going to come out to Monday, but the money is in the bank account. So that's $36. And I just paid this credit card for $25, but I also paid it off. I hope I paid it off because it did pop up. It's a Capital One card, so I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but it was like a little notice popped up and was like, check your last statement to make sure it wasn't any interest that occurred, since then or whatever. So I'm not sure if it's going to be any interest on the next go around, because it shouldn't, because I know when my statement day is 4 days after my bill is due. So I shouldn't have any interest on there. Hopefully. So I did pay the entire thing. So that was the $175. And I'm not going to worry about it today, but I do, because my binders are so far in front of me. But I'm going to get that cash out of, well, let's see, I think I can reach it without bumping you guys. It's this money here I need to take out to put in the bank. But I was wondering, this was 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. I was wondering if it doesn't make any sense for me to take this out, because I need to put this in. So I'm just going to set this here in the cash tray for now, because I am going to cash stuff today. But I have this car maintenance loan money in the bank, but it doesn't make any sense for me to, it doesn't make any sense for me to put this in and then have to take out cash stuff and money if I already have this in the bank. So this is going to be some of the cash stuff and money. I think that's what we're going to do. This is going to be some of the cash stuff and money, and then I'll mark this off as paid, since that money is in the bank, and then I'll just keep this here. So when I do go to the ATM, I'll just get out whatever I need to cash stuff here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cash stuff all of this today, because that's almost $200, but I'm going to try to do as much as I can towards that. And then, because we still have tomorrow too to cash stuff. And then I'm going to see what we're going to do in this area as far as me buying any groceries today. Or because I'm not going to even have time to cook for the kids. So I might have to order out and put it under groceries or something. I'm not sure, like, a pizza or something. I don't know, something that they want, because I know I'm not going to have any time to cook. So we'll see. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get out of here for the day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys in the car. Y'all, I was about to close this video out. I'll see you guys in the car because I do have to get the 10, not 10. Guys, these are normally my bloopers at the end of my videos. This is the kind of stuff that I cut out and then I put it at the end. I don't know if you guys ever stay to the end of my videos, but this is the kind of stuff that I put at the end of my videos. I'll be messing up in these videos, but I think I might keep that in. I need to get 15 rides today in a short amount of time. And I don't want to necessarily like get the little rides because I want to make some money, you know, too. I know, I'm working towards the bonus, but I also want to make some money too. So, hopefully it's some bonuses that's going on, like those little quests that they have going on where I'm getting extra money. So if it is a $4 or $5 ride, I'm getting like $7, $8, $9 for it. That would be nice. So to make the more money in less time. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the car. All right, y'all. So I've gotten 7 rides so far. And I don't have any eyeliner on, and so don't judge me. And I don't know if my camera is blurry or not. I might have should have cleaned it first. But anyway, I got 7 rides, but I am about to take a restroom break and then finish the other 8. Something in me almost wants to stop and go to Walmart and get the stuff so it won't be so crowded later. But I really don't want to push it with these 8 rides. So I think I'd rather just take my restroom break and get the 8 rides first. But I got 7 really fast. I started at 10 o'clock, I think, and it's 12:01. So we're doing pretty good. But anyway, I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on, and I'll also make sure I take you guys shopping with me too. And don't forget, we're going to cash stuff. All right, guys, so I made it home, and I'm about to go pick up my daughter so that we can go to the Walmart. And my sister-in-law needs help, so we're going to help her. So I need to hurry up because I still need to come back home, shower again, put my pajamas on, and get to her house so that I can help. So let's go ahead and go to Walmart. We're going to go to the ATM. So at least I can have the money. I might not be able to do the cash stuff until later on tonight, but for you guys, it'll probably just be a few minutes. But yeah, so let me go ahead and go in here and get her. So we're in Walmart and we stand here looking at some of these gifts to get. I'm looking at this one. It has the lotion, body and hair mist, hydrating hand cream, foam and body scrub, and a loofah thing. I don't even know if y'all can see that. The light was. They got something like this. Something like this. I think I'm gonna get this one. This one smell better. And then Jada has that one for $10. Okay. I'm looking for the 10. Oh, look at that, Stranger Things. Those are robes. Okay, let's see if I can find something. Okay, so I'm looking at this one for $12.98, or this one is $19.98. It comes with the socks and it feels so good. But my pocketbook is saying this one. I think I'm gonna pick this one, Jada. Okay, guys, this one is cute too. Can you hold this? I like that one too. I think I'm gonna get that one. Now that one I can wear all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. All right, guys, we are back home, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It is the next morning. How that lady say on the internet? We had a time last night. So I wasn't able to fit all of that in for me to try to do the cash stuff and an expense tracking or whatever. So if you hear the noise in the background, of course the furnace is about to come on. The washer is going because Mr. Bailey always has to turn the washer on before I do a video. I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish this out. I do have a couple of receipts here. So let's see what we got. All right. So we went to the Walmart. And we're gonna call this, so this was 12/6, right? Yeah. We're gonna call this receipt, should we call it girls night or Christmas party? Let's call it Christmas party. I'm just gonna, to fit this in here, I'm gonna put Xmas. I hope I'm not offending anybody for putting Xmas, but I'm just trying to fit it in here. So we're just gonna put Christmas party. And so for the party, the invitation said, wear a onesie. We didn't get the onesies. And guys, it's only like 2 people that had on onesies, because, you know, when you start getting to a certain age, you can't be trying to put on a onesie. And yeah, I don't even want to talk about it, but so mostly everybody, I think everybody was in their, everybody was in their 30s, 40s, or I think one person was even in their 50s, but and then our kids. So I mean, everybody brought, like, not everybody, but a few of us, we all brought like our daughter. My daughter's grown. Some of the other ones was like teenagers or whatever. So but anyway, you were supposed to bring a gift, the pajamas, and it said bring your own bottle. Well, I wasn't about to buy like liquor or whatever, but I did bring a bottle of wine. So everything came up to $41.29. So for the Christmas party, so $41.29, and this was unexpected as far as the budget go, because I forgot. So it wasn't anybody else's fault. And then I went to Dollar Tree, so this is under there too, and I got so this, even though this receipt is long, this is my sister-in-law getting all of this stuff, but my bag is on here for it. All I got was a bag, a gift bag, so $1.50. Excuse me. Somebody said yesterday in my bloopers with me yawning, they was like, look like you traded out sneezes for yawning. See, there you go, guys, the sneezes are back. Times 6%. Okay, so it's the $159 is what I paid for the bag. So I didn't even have a budget for that. So when it comes to, guys, I never whited that out either, but when it comes to the budget, when I close it out, it's actually going to be today when I close out the budget. But yeah, when I close out the budget, I'll just know that these were, you know, the extra. So, but anyway, I'm going to put these receipts into the Fetch Rewards app. If you don't know what that is, it's just an app where you take a picture of your receipt and you upload it on there. It's automatically uploaded once you take a picture, and they will give you points that you can then redeem for gift cards. Me and Mr. Bailey, we always use our gift cards for date night to like one of our favorite restaurants, but they have all kind of gift cards that, I mean, all of the categories that you can think of, they have it, even cash gift cards. So if you haven't yet signed up and you would like to, I would appreciate it if you would use my code, which you can rather scan the QR code here and it'll take you right to it, or if you're already on the app, you can put in my code, or it's also linked below. So any of those 3 would lead you to my code that will help both of us get points once you scan your first receipt. I think it's, I forgot how many, but it's a few thousand, a couple thousand or something points that you'll get for signing up, and so will I, and scanning your first receipt. So don't forget that if you signed up already, none of us will get points until you scan your first receipt. So thank you to everyone that's already been doing that. But anyway, okay, so we paid all of that. We're still working on this. I do have to go get groceries today because we don't have anything in the house, and I think I never made the goulash, so I think that's what I want to make today. That sounds good. But we have Nick left for $150, and we have the emergency fund for $46. So I do have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. I have $150 here. I wanted to break it up into both of these, but it doesn't make any sense to do that. We may as well just put all of this into Nick and call that good. And because I don't have any ones, and I don't think I have any ones in the emergency fund either. So no, yeah, that's all I'm trying to see. I don't have any ones in the emergency fund, so we may as well just go ahead and put all of this into Nicholas. Nicholas is my grandson. If you don't know, we had been saving. We had like $400 in here, but guys, I forgot what happened. You guys can probably remember. But something happened to where we needed to borrow from this, and so we're just putting the money back. This was like a couple weeks ago. I forgot. Oh, it was when we was paying the Honda. I forgot what happened that week, but whatever happened, we borrowed from here. So Nick now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 30, 40, 45, 50. He now has 250. And this is also for Secret Santa, which me and Mr. Bailey have to get our gifts. Okay. So we do have to get our gifts because it is approaching fast. But Nicholas, the gift, I'm going back and forth with his gift because he's about to turn 7. So part of this money was supposed to be here for his birthday, and part of it was supposed to be for Christmas. But now that I'm thinking about it, the gift that I wanted to give him, something on my nail. I was just eating some probably chocolate chip. The gift that I wanted to get him, I don't know if it's not that it's too advanced, but I just don't know if I want to pay that much money for it. And what I was thinking about doing was, when my kids was younger, we didn't celebrate Christmas like as far as like on Christmas Day. Our tradition that we had was, you remember back in the day, y'all know all my kids are mostly grown, but you know, back in the day, they used to have the day after Christmas sale. That used to actually be an actual sale. We used to give them money and they would go shopping the day after Christmas. And I'm really considering doing that, like giving him a gift on Christmas, like a small gift for him to open, but then giving him the money and letting him go shopping, like giving him maybe a couple $100s of it and let him go shopping and get what he wants on the day after Christmas, and then on his birthday get him some gifts also. So that's what I'm considering. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but we will see, because I would like, none of my kids are grown and they still talk about that right now, how they love that so much better than opening up the gifts on Christmas. They looked forward to going shopping the day after Christmas. So I'm thinking about maybe doing that, still getting him a gift on Christmas so that he can open it, but yeah, just like taking them shopping. So I don't know, you guys let me know what you think about that. It's not that I'm gonna do a poll and choose or anything, but but I don't know, that's just something that we always did, and I kind of think it would be cool to keep that tradition going. So anyway, guys, all we have left on this side, oh, we didn't mark that down, 150. All we have left is this $46 that needs to go into the emergency fund, which as soon as I start in this video, I'm going to start the next video probably after I get my shower, and because y'all can probably tell my hands are dry. Normally I have my hands all oiled up and everything, but look, I still got my pajamas on. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to start that video so that we can go ahead and go to work, because I do still have the 16 rides that I still have to get, and it's snowing right now, but it's supposed to stop at 10 o'clock. So I should be able to hopefully get those rides, the 16, and I need to close this out, and I need to go grocery shopping and all that type of stuff. So anyway, y'all will hear about that in tomorrow's video. But anyway, if you made it to this point, thank you so much for staying. I really, really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for yesterday. You guys left a lot of comments yesterday and encouragement, and we had some laughs in the comments and everything. I really appreciate you guys for doing that, because that does help. Even if it's just an emoji, those type of things help with the channel, because we are monetized on here, and all of the money that we're making on YouTube and 2025 and 2026 we're putting towards our debt. So thank you for your likes, your shares, your hypes. All of those things help. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a budget closeout to see if we get the emergency fund and how much more we spent in this variables section. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching.
Between the texting and the video, you don't gotta see it. Am I going the right way now? Yes. Your text said I. No, it was. What did it say? To a whole conversation.